Hi everyone, welcome to a brand new series called Synth Shoutouts. I am Player One, and in this series we're going to be taking a look at your guys' music. You're going to send it in to me, I'm going to listen to it, review it, leave some feedback, and anyone else that stumbles across this video, we're welcoming you guys to leave some feedback too. So I'm really excited to start this series. I feel like, you know, we're all artists wanting our music to be heard by more people, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to do a series where I'm going to give you guys some feedback. So if you want your track featured, then by all means leave a comment below with a link to your music. I will check it out and hopefully I can get round to it and just keep this series going. With that being said, let's just jump straight in. I hope you enjoy it. Please hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and let's just do it. The first artist that we've got is an artist called BORK750. I've not listened to any of these prior, bar one. And yeah, let's just jump straight in. This song is obviously a work in progress. It's currently untitled as track number 2, which makes me think this is going to be part of a release. Here we go. Nice use of guitar there. Okay, I don't know if I'm just guessing, but this guy is a metalhead. I can just tell by the double bass, the chugging on the guitars. I assume that's how it's played. I'm not going to judge too hard on the production of this track just because I know it's a demo. One thing I will say though is lacking a lot of bass. I feel like just adding that in and mixing it in with those guitars would definitely help it feel like more of a full song, but I can't just jump the gun and assume that maybe he just hasn't added bass yet. I like this section, this is cool. One thing I'll say there, you dropped everything out and the synths were quite loud, and when it kicked back in, the guitars didn't have that impact that I was expecting from it. So maybe work on some of the levels that you've got going on with the electronics there, because I feel like they were maybe a bit too loud. Okay, so that's track number 2 by BORK750. Let's just let that finish. I don't want to play it again, no offense. So, overall, I think that song, like just from hearing it for the first time, is a song that live might sound really cool if you can get a drummer to play those ridiculous double bass pedals that you've got going on. Some of the synths I felt were maybe unnecessary. There was one part, probably about a minute and a half in, where you had like 2 synths doing the same thing, and they were both very quirky synths, really distinctive, unique sounds, and I just don't think that they really blended together. So it could be, maybe if you want to layer that, maybe just use one of the 2 and do like an octave harmony. So it's just like the cadence of those synths I feel were attacking in different ways, and it just left a bit of a, like, I don't know, I felt slightly uncomfortable during those sections. As far as, like, the songwriting of the song goes, I think it's pretty cool. Like, you've definitely, tried to fusion your metal influence in with a slightly, like, kind of eerie sci-fi bit of groove going on. And, the artwork's pretty cool. I was just staring at that whilst the song was playing to sort of really vibe off of it. There was a section right in the middle with no guitars, and dynamics are important, but in that moment I kind of like forgot that there were guitars, and then when they came back in, it's not like I was disappointed, but I just feel that maybe it's a bit of a tough one. I probably would have kept the guitars going, personally. I'm not sure what you're using to record the guitars either, but I just feel like because you're using electronic drums and a lot of electronic synths, they all sound very pure. They're perfect straight out of the box, a lot of these plugins, and the guitar wasn't, in my opinion, to the same standard in quality, not playing wise, just sounding wise, as the rest of the song. So I felt like that it almost sounded like you dropped a demo version of a guitar track on, and I'm sure it is a demo, but this is what this whole series is for, is to give kind of feedback on in first impressions. But overall, I think it's a really cool track, and I'm really looking forward to hearing the finished product. So yeah, by all means check him out. It's BORK750 on SoundCloud, and this guy is actually from Denver in the United States. Here's a SoundCloud here, and he hasn't uploaded in 4 months, but before that he was uploading quite regularly. So definitely somebody to follow if you're looking for, a synthwave metal fusion artist. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to check back this time tomorrow. I'm having videos uploaded all week. So if you guys, again, want your stuff featured on here so I can review it, leave a comment below, as well as a bit of feedback, because that's the whole point in this. But leave a comment below with a link to your music. I'll throw it into the list and I will get to it at some point. Really hope you enjoy this. Please give it a share, and let's just build this synth community together under this channel, because I don't feel like any channels interact on this sort of level. So really hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Player one out. See you, bye.